Hello friends, in this video we are going to take a look at this question. So a body of mass 3 kgs is under a force which causes a displacement in it and the displacement is given by S is equal to T cubed by 3. Then find the work done by the force in the first 2 seconds. Okay. So it seems like a very simple problem, okay, but okay, if we let's see, like if we are able to put down all the steps properly and we are able to arrive at the answer, right? But otherwise, that they're just asking the work done. They have given you the displacement, they've given you the mass, and we know that we have to use the formula only, okay, not very complex, okay, but how do we have to use it? Okay, whether we have to use the formula for constant force, variable force, okay, how do we integrate, all those things we need to know. So let's see. So work done, okay, I can write as F dot ds, okay, where F is a variable force, okay, and so whenever it is a variable force, okay, you can basically integrate, okay, the expression. And if it's a constant force, okay, then definitely you can write that F is equal to F dot S, right? But in case, okay, this is a variable force, then basically we have to integrate. So what we do is, so we have been given S is equal to T cubed by 3 in the question. So what all we can find from S? Okay, so S we are given, okay, this is T cubed by 3. So we can find out what is ds by dt. So that is going to give us the velocity. So velocity will become how much? So t cube by 3. So this will become, so if you differentiate this, this will become, t cube will become 3t square and by 3. So 3 gets cut. So you get velocity is equal to t square. Now from velocity, can I find out dv by dt? Okay, so dv by dt will give me the acceleration, right? Because what I know is that force is nothing but mass into acceleration. So this is very simple. So mass into acceleration into ds. I can write like this, right? Integration of this. Now mass is already given in the question. Mass is nothing but 3 kg, right? So this becomes 3 kg into acceleration we are finding out right now. Okay, what is acceleration? So let's continue. So acceleration is nothing but dv by dt. So this will become, so v is t square, so differentiate it again, so you will get 2t, right? So acceleration becomes 2t. So this is one result, okay, that we get, okay, velocity we got here, acceleration we got here. So this acceleration I can put in the formula, right? Put it here. So acceleration is 2t. So this becomes 2t. And then you have ds, okay. Now, if you can somehow find out, okay, what is ds in terms of t, then you can integrate, because they are finding out the work done has to be found out in the first 2 seconds, means 0 to 2, right? That's the limit, okay, 2 seconds, 0 to 2. So if you know ds vector, okay, if you can substitute it in terms of t, then you can find out, right? So if so again use this expression, okay, s is equal to t cubed by 3, right? So if I have to find out ds, okay, can I say that if I just write this as differentiate this with respect to t, so what am I getting? So I get ds by dt is equal to, so t cube will become 3t square by 3. So this is t square, right? So this is nothing but ds by dt, right? So ds by dt, from here I can substitute what is ds. That is nothing but t square into dt, right? So substitute this from this expression here, okay? So this becomes 3 into 2t into ds becomes, ds by dt is t square, so this becomes t square dt. So now this expression is in terms of t, and we know that the range of t is 0 to 2 seconds, right? Integration is happening from 0 to 2. So just that you have to do and you will be able to find your answer. So let's do it on a fresh page. So work done is 0 to 2 integration of 3 into 2t into t square dt, right? So this becomes what? 6 into t cube, right? So this becomes 0 to t 6 into t cube dt, right? So if you integrate this, 6 will come out and t cube dt, t cube integration will become what? It will become t to the power 4 by 4, right? 0 to 2. So now just place this, okay, 2 here, okay, and 0 here, and find out. So this will become how much? 6. Okay, and this will be 2. If you will place in place of t, you will get 16 by 4, right, divided by, and then if you place 0, you will get 0. So this will be 4. So 6 fours are 24. So we are getting 24 joules as our answer in this case. So although the question was simple, okay, but we had to, find out, okay, where to substitute, and we have to properly substitute, okay, what is the value of ds in the question, what is the value of acceleration. Okay, if you do it properly, okay, you will be able to find out the answer very easily, right? So thanks for watching.